Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garments, as the dew of Hermon, and as the dew that descended upon the mountains of Zion. For there the Lord commanded the blessings, even life forevermore.
So without any further ado, I want to introduce to you, present to some, introduce to others, our 28th Grand Basielus, Brother James S. Avery Sr.
Everything that we need to do today was set out for us in 1911. And all we have to do is just follow what was said at that time. You know, when the fraternity started, and Brother Love told me this a number of times, and I'm sure many of you are aware of it, that it wasn't thought of in terms of graduates at all. The idea was to get brothers, young men at Howard to become brothers, but get the top cream of the crop at Howard. They were talking about leaders of extracurricular activities, scholarship, and in the history it talks about 80% above and above. They weren't talking about C students now. 80% above sounds more like a 3.5 out of a 4 to me. And that's what they were seeking, the best they could possibly find to start this organization off. And then when they went to Beta, the same thing. And they went to Gamma, the same thing, to find the absolute best, because they wanted to make sure that whatever happened in terms of the organization as it grew and developed, as men, not even thinking of graduates, that these men who were Omega men, when they went to the various communities around the country, they would really emulate the standards that they adopted when they came into the organization, and that they would project these throughout their life in the community. He asked Brother Love, did you have anything in mind about how Omega would improve the lifestyle and quality of life of its members once they're out of college? And Love said, yes, we thought they would improve the life of their communities in which they separately go, because they've been inspired by the idealism of the fraternity. And that in so doing, they would influence the life of their communities and make themselves relevant to the life of their communities. Brother Hyman asked Brother Love, what do you consider the essential role that any black fraternity should play in the social structure in America? And that's when Brother Love told them they should participate in the instructive, constructive social action activities of their communities.